Hey, Lauren Hughes here. Post-closing occupancies. I'm not gonna mince words here. I hate these things. The biggest reason is liability. And I'm seeing PCOAs or post-closing occupancies more often than not in Colorado, and it's because we've had a really hot seller's market. Sellers are, well, I'd say taking advantage. They're just, I don't know, for whatever reason, post-closing occupancies have skyrocketed. There's tons of them. The reasons why I don't like them: one, it's the seller or renter stays in the home past closing. What makes me really nervous about this is the liability, and after you close, money has already exchanged hands, which that tends to be where the leverage is, right? For the buyer. The sellers, they can leave, or they can leave the house trash. They can leave a house trash like this, and they're like, well, what are you gonna do? Do you wanna sell, or do you wanna sue for specific performance? It's just kind of an asinine response, and I got that this weekend actually, about there was nothing about debris in the post-closing occupancy agreement, and it's unnecessary difficulties. So if you're a buyer or if you're a seller, I'm just not a fan of post-closing occupancies. As well as if you have a tenant in there, you can't evict them. And I'm not saying evictions are evictions are bad. I don't care what side you're on. It's not fun. It's the liability associated with post-closing occupancy agreements. And this is coming from someone that's been on both sides of the legal spectrum. I don't like it. I've been an investor for way too long, too many horror stories. I hate these things. So if you guys ever have any questions, I clearly have opinions, so my door is always open.